Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3. Where we left off last time, we were in the Illithid colony. I know we were about to enter the pod room, but I just want to look around a little bit more. I think I might have missed something back here. Maybe not particularly in this room, but I'm looking for something in particular. This is the room in which we killed the bone person. The person that did weird things to us. That leads to, I'm guessing, the big fight of our time. So it's not where we want to go. This is the room I want to come back to. I just feel like there's more in here. Like we did the little event down there. But what's over here? This is the necrotic laboratory. Yeah, there's definitely something else we missed over here. I was looking at the map, and I was like, we missed something clearly right here. It's a resonance stone, and a wilting mind, and a mind archive thing.
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
Okay. Let's go up here. There's a true mind, a cartilaginous chest. But more importantly, there's a prayer for forgiveness, and Balthazar's notes, and a true mind. But there's whatever this is, slack-skinned head, and a wilting mind. I'm going to talk to the head.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Well, at least you can still rhyme. That's cool. So do we just jam things into here? Okay, let's try it. Let's try with the true mind first and see what happens.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
I'm gonna save and see what happens if we do each of these. So let's try the first day.
First, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
It's the second day.
Eye hurts. Head hurts. But he says I am past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle. And a name. True Soul.
It's the third day.
She whispers in my mind. She sings. Praise the Absolute.
Tell me about these others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed... My head! I can feel them in my head!
Who is this he you were talking about?
We are his pets. His plan. Lord Gortash.
Alright. One head slash mind thing complete. Next one. We have more of these at camp. Can we go back to camp? We can't at the moment, but we are allowed to long rest, apparently. No, we can't. Okay, so let's move. We'll try a thing. I'm gonna take our main character. Just the main one. Jump up here. Everyone else can remain here for now. How do I get out of this place again? I think it's up this way. Yes. Maybe? Could be. There's also something over there we've missed. Clearly. Where are we? On the map, I mean. Okay, here we are. I think that actually... No, that can't be the way out. That's an entirely different chamber. Okay. Can we leave? We may not be able to leave after all. But I need those mined things. Hmm. We brought them for so long and now I can't use them. Oops, didn't mean to create a marker down there, but whatever. Usually there's a place where you can go back to camp in like every zone eventually. Hopefully we'll be able to find one. They're sitting in our camp, which is annoying. Maybe we don't have to leave at the end, and maybe we can go to camp after we've done all the other stuff. Who knows? Anyways, let's jump another mind into there. I did the true mind, let's try the willing mind. Oops. Didn't mean to close that.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortas during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is... where, exactly?
An illithid colony, but don't worry, just your brain is here.
Right. A jester, are you? Ah, you must be vying for the Lord's patronage too. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
No need, I think, actually, go ahead, I'm sure you'll be actually, snap out of it, and look around you.
Could do with a bit of natural light, all right. But you know these nobles, odd as fey folk. Now, I need to prepare. Wish me luck.
Alright, well, I mean, they're just mines. I don't really know if they're super useful, but... oh, there's a butchered mine. We can try that one. We at least have one more. I thought we had more of the mines back at camp. It's actually possible maybe we... no, I'm pretty sure we do. I'm almost certain we brought them from the illithid ship. And I'd be very annoyed if we didn't get to use them.
Shh. This place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart.
You know a way out?
This place is alive. A big thinking thing. And it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls and they just melt away. So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine!
I don't think you made it. Well, actually, you for sure didn't make it, but... okay, maybe there's a way out, like over here. I really just want to jam all the other mines in and see what they say. That's kind of my goal. Yeah, I can jump back up there. Okay. There's skeletons around. Let's just go look around a little bit more. There's clearly other paths that we haven't gone on to. We should have gotten our group together. Come along, group.
Every soul.
I'm just now looking at like every corridor trying to figure out if there's a way to escape, even just temporarily. I don't need to rest even. I don't care too much about that. I just need to grab those. That's that thing. Wait, if that leads to there, this is where Ketheric, or that's the Pale Elf. Okay, we need to go do Pale Elf stuff. If we go that way. Ketheric is clearly down there. That's definitely some sort of battle arena for him. So we come down to here. That's to there, and then we go this way. Up to the blood tunnel. Okay. That leads out to here. It's possible that there's a path through this. What is that? It says it's a chasm, but... maybe there's a way through over here. There's tentacles, and there's definitely something. Can't go that way, okay. There's possibly a path up there. Although that might actually just be the tadpole area. No, maybe not. It's something. I don't know what yet. There's definitely more over here. I don't know how to get into there, though, yet. Yeah, this leads to the tadpole area, it looks like. The Tadpoling Center. Liberate, prepare,
Mind
obey,
flayers and
mind flayers,
civilians.
blah, blah, blah.
Side by side.
What's a neural apparatus do?
This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Gate machinery. Cold as the sea of night, alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes, close your mind.
Purge.
Screams, psychic agony, terror, then nothing.
My character looks so happy about the murder. We just gained so much experience. Holy shit. We gained like half a level. Well, maybe not quite, but a good chunk of experience for doing that. Everyone died. That was pretty cool, I gotta say. Alright, let's move into this room. There's a ruptured mind flayer pod, not mind flayer.
This pod has a different air to its chitinous cavern. Dust and dirt are gathered on the inside. It's broken beyond repair, seemingly by a blunt impact, as if whoever was inside threw themselves against it in an effort to break out.
Impressive.
Your brain hurls an image towards you, your own head.
Well, that's
blood
our cell.
gushing down in front of your eyes.
Push deeper into the memory. Charisma's our best chance to get anything good out of this.
Banging your fists on a chamber until half your fingers were broken. How long inside? Days? Months? Lifetimes? The parasite was inserted into your head and your body crammed into a pod long before you were moved to the Nautiloid. A laughing woman, taunting you. She betrayed you. Who was she?
Cool. So that was us. Suspended Ceramorphosis is this thing. And it doesn't look like there's much else for us to do here. We killed an actually, there's a brain jar here. Can we break it?
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Fun. Okay, let's look around a little bit more, but I don't know if there's going to be any way to do the other mind things. We might have to accept that we can't get that part done. Because I don't think there's any... Well, I don't see any other way to get back to camp. I am going to go back one more time to that brain area that we did the brain puzzle and just make sure we didn't miss anything there. Otherwise, I really don't... I guess there's this path. Where is that? Where are we? We're here. Oh, that's the way we want to go. That's the big way. I really feel there's more to this area, though. I'm going to go look at it again. I feel like there should be a way to get in there. What is this? Okay, this is also chasm. That is chasm. Do we go up from there? Down from there? This leads back to this room. It wants us to go here for the quest. Up, though. It's possible we can't reach that. What is our pale elf quest right now? Raphael told us about the rite of profane ascension. Cazador plans to perform it, sacrificing blah blah blah. Take the fight to Cazador and Baldur's Gate. So we literally can't go there. That's not a place we can go. Alright, let's go take a look at that brain thing real quick, and then, I think we can jump down that chasm. What would happen? Oh, right, we need to get to there first. Whoa. That is super trippy. Okay. Let's jump down. If we jump down, theoretically, how bad will we die?
Prepare the march. My chosen caterpillar.
Oh, it's just death. Okay. What if we saved? We missed a character, but whatever. I'm gonna jump down anyways. Nope, that's not what I meant to have happen. Oh, you just die anyways, even with Featherfall on. Okay, good to know. I mean, it did say death, but you know, it could have been like a death if you don't have Featherfall. Nope, it just meant death in general. Okay, so I guess we can't go that way. We can't get out, we can't get the other mines. When we do our good playthrough, we'll remember that, and we will make sure to bring all the mines with us into the Elithid place. It is possible that after dealing with whatever final fight exists here,
Best be on my way.
we will be able to get the other mines and bring them along, but I have no guarantee about that. Anything else to play around with in here? Nautiloid tank.
Try me.
It's made goo on the ground. I'm just gonna break things for the sake of breaking them now, just to see what they do. But I think we're pretty set on what we have to get done. We have to go here and down. I'm not seeing anything else of significant value. I do know from talking with friends that we've missed some stuff in terms of branching storylines because we don't have the companions with us that would have storylines in these areas. So that's just the thing that happens when you eliminate over half of your group members, or lose half of your group members from the party. I went the wrong way. When you lose some people, you can't do everything related to their quests anymore because they're not around to do them. Shadowheart's gone, Will's gone, Karlach's gone. I'm missing some people. Halsin's dead and gone. Jaheira's gone. We won't be able to get Minsk, I don't think. There's a fresh mine here. We can go jam that into the machine. There's also a mucilaginous block or box. If you're wondering what that does, I could not tell you. There's a restoration pod too, though. That is helpful. Just before this big fight, I'm just going to take our main character there and jam the thing in the box because I don't want to move my whole group around again. Let's go down here. Getting the hang of navigating this nightmarish place, though. It's not a large area, but it's so mazy that it's hard to navigate properly. I'm glad the shadow aura doesn't hit us here, because we just left our whole group behind, and they would have been peeled apart by the shadow stuff. Alright, jamming the last mind we have available to us back into here. Wonder what it does. The fresh mind. Talk to me, weird mind thing.
My head hurts. Can I go back to bed, Mummy?
Oh, you're a child. How'd you get here?
I live here. This is my house. Our house, right, Mummy? We saw a big spiky snail that fell out of the sky. I'm just very sleepy, Mummy. I wish you'd stop waking me up so much.
You are definitely dead, child. Big spiky snail? Actually, you'll never wake again, little one.
What? You're scaring me.
That's the point.
Why are you being so mean, Mummy? me! Go away!
Well, I'm sorry, Fresh Mind. You are in for a world of...
Not design.
What is talking? Anywho, let's move. Time to do a big fight, probably. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna be big fight time again. That room has big fight energy. We'll hammer the heel and head down. There's many tentacles just tentacling in the air. I don't really know what tentacles do, so I'm gonna give them their own verb. We are healed. We are technically blessed at the moment. That's not super helpful. We've saved. Down we go. Someone almost wasn't on there. The music's picking up.
Feels like something down here has them excited. I'm scared.
My headphones are very quiet right now. I'm gonna turn them up a little. Not the overall game music, because I'm looking at the recording program and it seems good in terms of levels, but my headphones are just a little quiet. There's definitely a fight can happen here. Flesh rot door. It's giant. It's big enough to hold several people.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Enter. At least we're sneaking. That's a plus. Ah, yes. Diablo, Bale, and
You said it was under
Mephisto.
control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough, but what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul, flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane!
The Lash of Thor!
it's a giant brain. So the Absolute is an Elder Brain. How long ago did I call that?
The Testament of Myrkul!
So it is the three, being dicks like always.
An Elder Brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Orin's armor looks incredibly uncomfortable.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
Huh.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Alright, who do we have sitting around here? We got Isabel. We got Ketheric, of course, who's injured. We got Necromite. 1, 2, several of them. There's an Illithid over there. We need to probably get her back somehow.
This calls for careful
We
footwork.
definitely can't just walk in there. Can we leave now? Damn. That's worth a shot. We could go back that way, but I don't think we should. If there was only... Actually, there might be. I might be able to get Asterion all the way over to the Deva in time. Okay. We're going to try that.
I'm just waiting. Silent as the grave.
There's a path down here and around the back. It's possible we can get him there. If we can free her, she'd be a lot more helpful. And I think we can not allowed to kill Ketheric while she's enslaved, if I had to take a guess. It's going to have to be a quick... Oh, maybe we can't jog up to there. Oh, that's close. That's too close. Something's moving and it's a line... Oh, Ketheric is walking around annoyingly. Okay, let's go. I need you to get... No, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Don't jump.
There you are, as predicted.
Nope. Let's try that again. We need to get up there somehow. Maybe we can go around... Oh, going around in front I think would be the worst idea. If we can get Asterion close, I guess we could do like a triple dash sort of situation. No, we need an action to get her up. A double dash situation? We can't get up here. They'll definitely see us. They're looking out over this platform, so we can't get around there. We could get around... Okay, we should go back. We can get around to where it is as long as Ketheric isn't looking directly at us at that point in time. Okay, good plan. Nope, go this way. So he patrols. When he moves away like that, we can jump through here as fast as possible. We're just going to have to play the waiting game. There are intellect devourers though, and I don't know how we're going to deal with that. We could also just be invisible. We have that supreme sneak. Let's just try that. That might be the better plan here. Go.
Tread carefully.
Get up to here. If we can free her and start this fight that way, that might be a far easier situation for us. It's going to be very interesting. So we've saved. Let's see what happens. Alright, fight has started.
As predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
I will reach my own Crimson Castle, and your corpse will pave my path.
A mad dog like Orin might be impressed. I am not. Let us speak plainly. My lord Myrkul gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me.
What about Kalembor?
My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more.
There are tons of gods that can give you resurrection.
For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Myrkul, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
I was ready to show you mercy before. It's still not too late. You can repent. I want to see if I can convince this guy not to fight me. We'll use one inspiration. We have a pretty good chance of getting this. We're at +9. It's only... We have over 50%. We did succeed.
Repent? Would that even be possible?
Probably not.
Perhaps. No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid.
If he jumps off, I'm going to reload and do the fight, because I want to fight him.
He is here. He is watching. He is listening. He is... You dare end one who belongs to me. I am the smile of the world-cleansed skull. I am the regrets of those who remain, and the restlessness of those who are gone. I am the haunt of mausoleums, the god of graves and age, of dust and dust. I am Myrkul, lord of bones, and you have slain my chosen. But it is no matter, for I am dead, and I am not the end. I am a beginning.
Anyone else getting very Castlevania vibes from this? Well, we die, right? There's no way we can fight a literal god. Oh, it's just a visage of him. He's only level 11. Okay. Alright, this is going to be attempt number 7? Yes, I think so. We are getting better and better each time. It's just a little bit of positioning and a little bit of luck would be good too. We get some bad saving throws. Often. Just often we have bad saving throws. Alright, we're going to click heals. No, we can't click heals. That's our bonus action. So we're going to move up. We're going to dash. Giving us our jump ability, and we're going to jump straight to there.
In my best interest.
They all saved versus Lathander's Light. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? Start to kill a couple of them. Next person's turn. So Asterion... I have an idea of how to deal with this. We do have an arrow that I haven't used yet. I was kind of waiting to use them, but I think this might be a good time. I'm going to move to here. And then I'm going to transposition. Maybe not enough space. Can I do it from over here? Is it just going to take me up there? It doesn't switch. It just moves you. Okay, well, never mind then. I'm going to move just to here. Change the plan. I'm going to use arrow fire just right like this. Good enough. Intellect Devourers are doing things. We killed one of them. Super. Alright, we're going to move our main character down here. I'm going to Witch Bolt that guy, I think. Yeah. We did 57 damage and critically hit it. It tried to charm us, didn't work. And what else do we want to do? Maybe nothing right now. Just wait it out. Okay, Lunar Blessing on herself. She did do some damage. She killed that thing. She killed that thing. I'm not actually thrilled that she's killing all the little guys, as opposed to, you know, fighting the important things, like the Mind Flayer. But, oh well. I'm gonna move you here. I don't want you up there with the thing yet. Miss and 5 damage. Fine, whatever. This is gonna suck. So, Gaze of the Dead does suck, but more importantly, this is gonna hurt more. The Call of the Damned. So Call of the Damned pulls things towards the Apostle. If where are you going? That was fine. Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm actually gonna quick save here. This is going okay so far. Yeah, we've taken some damage, but it's not going the worst. We're gonna start blowing these things up. And I think we're gonna jump right into this party. Can't do anything about it right now. Okay, so we are frightened, right? Can't move. We're threatened. We're... Animate Dead doesn't require a corpse in this area due to a lingering necrotic stench. We are frightened. And we are bone chilled. Okay, so maybe some scrolls might be of use here, like... Well, necrotic damage isn't going to do anything. Poison damage does not do anything. What are the scrolls we got kicking around? Do we have any good, solid... like lightning, like a witch bolt? No, that's only 1 to 12. That would not be particularly useful. We got sleet storm. That wouldn't be very good. Ray of sickness, ray of frost. We need something oomphy. Something that's got some force. Ice knife could be useful. No. Flame sphere might be okay. How long did it last for, though? Alright, let's try it. Where do I want to put it, though? I mean, that's Isabel and the Mind Flayer right there, so... I guess right there. Okay, we can't move because we are frightened, so we can't attack. There's still one Intellect Devourer down there. I'm gonna blast the Mind Flayer to pieces, I think, and Isabel. I'm gonna try anyways. The Mind Flayer didn't die, unfortunately. But I am gonna Misty Step up to where? Oh, did I toss it off the bar back? Damn it. Okay. Let's get our Misty Step back. Where did that even go? Misty Step up to here. Done. You're flying in. Good. Oh, don't be right by Asterion. Okay, well, this is fine. Well, that's a good chunk of damage. Nice. Good job. Alright, how do we want to play this? We could do Bless. Bless might be extremely useful, honestly. She's next on the turn order, though, and I kind of want to kill her. And the Mind Flayer. So let's kill... Really? Let's kill the Mind Flayer for sure. And let's give Inquisitor's Might to... Lae'zel. Need you to do some serious radiant damage, if you could. What a... That's very annoying. This is gonna hurt. Yep. Okay. Well, nothing we can do about that. Let's start pounding on this guy. She is still alive. Asterion is down. There's nothing we can do about that at the moment. Critically missed, but we did kill the other one, so that's fine. Why? I guess it kind of saves his life a little bit. Kinda? I mean, it's not ideal, but whatever, I guess. I'm gonna start save scumming this a little bit, because I really want to win. This is like a lot of attempts. Nope. We're gonna go back and do that again. Don't really want to do this fight for an 8th time. I'm going to make sure we hit our attacks. It's a painful fight, and there's a reason that it gets worse as time goes on. When those apostle things start coming into the middle, they'll heal him and give him additional spells, specifically Finger of Death. We need him to die before that happens. That was an okay hit. I'll take it. I guess we could do... We could have done this before, but... whatever. She's frightened, but she's already in melee, so it doesn't matter. Minthara is down. I think we didn't use Bless. So a bunch of these things are spawning now. It's down a bunch of life. Are we frightened still? Really? Okay. We have no spells left, do we? Not really. Yeah, these things are going to come up and sacrifice themselves. It's not going to be good. How much is he going to heal for? It didn't work for some reason. I'm not sure what happened there, but okay. He's not being healed. I'm not entirely sure what's happening. But you know what? I'm fine with it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Missed its main hand attack. This bone shield thing is stopping him from being healed. Interesting. And kinda good. So it looks like Asterion is downed, but is alive. And Minthara is about halfway. they're not healing him because they can't. This is weird. I'm actually okay. I don't know what this situation was caused, this particular situation. But I'm actually really okay with it. We just have to wait for all of their turns because there's so many of them. If one of them gets a heal off, though, it's pretty much over and we'll reload. But if they don't, then we can just kind of sit back and let this happen. It is taking them forever to do all their turns, though. Yeah, whatever is causing him not to heal, I'm very happy about it. Don't know what's helping with this fight. I don't know if it's bugged. But I also don't care. I wish I had more attacks. I'm going to quick save here, because this could be a good end to the fight.
Another fight.
Maybe.
Let's go.
We're not going to kill him this turn, obviously, but do we have any things that we could use that are good? That might win this for us right now? Do we have any other scrolls? Or even a potion would be great. Oh, we just have alchemy junk, right? The potions are all on our... not dead Astarion, but wounded Astarion. Actually, we did almost win. Oh, it's so close. 5 damage left. We're almost dead. Maybe shield blow will kill him? No. Alright, let's go through all these turns again and see what happens. Our character has 6... Our character's at 666. Nice. That's how you know he's evil. The heals still aren't working. Oh, no, they are working. That one worked, and that's pretty much the end of our fight. Okay, I'm going to quick load then. Wherever we left off last time, we're so close to winning. I think if we get a couple extra solid hits in there, we'll be okay. Maybe we can get no. If we get Minthara up, he'll Reaper Scyther, and she'll die instantly. Who could we get up? No one. Let's just see how this plays out. So he's at 34.
Blood comes easy.
We can't win this unless we double critically hit. That's not going to happen. Is there anything else we can do? We could tentacle the ground, and then hopefully they won't be able to move in and heal him. That is possible. It means we can't attack this turn.
Swift and lethal.
Oh, okay, we can win. Okay, I'm gonna try something different. So, we could use this potion of speed to give us an extra action. And then blast with our main character. We have advantage on all of our attacks. We should be able to do at least 30 damage. If we have to kill those little necrotic dudes, we're going to be in big trouble. But if we don't, then it doesn't matter. Let's find out.
From here?
Sweet. Tough guy, though. He's actually quite hard to kill. It's a pretty hard fight.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Oh damn, his face is just fire. Well, he's dead. Oh, that was tough.
Myrkul is dead. Permanently, this time.
Let's just, how do we get off of this platform without dying?
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Can I get down safely? Yes. Oh, there's a way up
Time
over
to
there.
press
Okay.
ahead.
We still can't get down. So we're behind this platform now, but not really helpful. Can I jump from here? No. It's all bad. I'm just gonna have to take the 11 damage and drop down, I guess. Wait, can I jump across to here? Maybe that would... Well, maybe over here. Like a staged jump down to there first. Yeah, this is good, okay. I don't think the intellect devourers are going to have much in the way of loot, but let's get Asterion back up. Can't believe the beating we took. My dog is bruffing. Oh, he's laying on the ground there. Okay. Can't reach destination. What? I mean, there's... You can just go up the arterial, whatever. Okay, you know what?
Eager for
Fine.
battle.
You get her
Will
up
be
then.
heard.
Alright, what's Ketheric? Well, let's do the Mind Flayer first. He has Jade. Not super exciting. There's a bunch of junk on the ground over there we'll take a look at in a second. Let's get Ketheric stuff, I guess. He has a nether stone. I don't think that's how you're supposed to take nether stones
In
out.
death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw. Held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
Yeah, they are. It kind of sucks. How is it you're able to leave the astral prism now?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
What are the stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Do you know who our enemies are?
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Myrkul, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the dead three.
Chosen of the Dead Three?
Bane, Baal, and Myrkul. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
What do we do now?
The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Okay, I'll work on that. So we got Ketheric's Warhammer. It's a 1d10 or 1d8 bludgeoning damage. It's a +1 weapon. It's only a +1 weapon? Really? I would have thought he had a better weapon. Reaper's Embrace is very rare heavy armor. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. When activated, you can't be moved against your will by spell or action, but have a disadvantage on dex saving throws. And also Howl of the Dead, which is a cantrip which gives... lay a bone-chilling howl that numbs all nearby creatures. It's pretty good armor. I think it actually has more armor class than our current armor. I'm going to pick that up. Shield. Ketheric Shield. Arcane Enchantment. You get a +1 bonus to spell save. You can bash things. It's not a bad shield. Crumpled Note. Read it. Papa, I love you. From Iz. I mean, we know why he did what he did. I don't feel bad about... Oh, if I hold... Oh, tilde highlights things permanently. That would have been nice to know. Live and learn, I guess. Where's Isabel's body? I'm also going to go loot whatever all that junk is and then read some of it. Moon Devotion Robe. Selune's Protection. When the wearer has mage armor, each successful saving throw causes the source of the saving throw to take 1d4 radiant damage. Lunar Bulwark as a abjuration and Produce Flame as a cantrip. It's pretty good. Janel's Gloves. When the wearer becomes blinded, paralyzed, or poisoned, they automatically cast less restoration on themselves. Fancy. There's a Mind Flayer specimen. I'm gonna take that. And take all these too. Spirit +1 is garbage. Don't care about that. But we'll take it for selling. I'm not gonna loot all the little Necronomicon guys, Necromites. I'm gonna go take a look at this giant pile of stuff though. Some silver glasses. Invitation to Lord Gortash, the Grand Design, the Absolute End, Invasion Plans for the Sword Coast, the Amulet of the Absolute, another silver glass, and a silver knife. Alright. The Grand Design. Okay. Dictated to describe Yanthus by Enver Gortash. The Grand Design is the Mind Flayer species' wide ambition to return to the days of their conquering greatness through an act of sudden mass ceramorphosis, giving the Elder Brain an overall command and an implacable army of lithid slave warriors with which to defeat all their old enemies, human and humanoid, Githyanki and Olitharid. Of course, this is delusional madness, megalomania, on a cosmic scale, and we know just how to turn it to our purposes. We're going to help the Mind Flayers enact their grand design, but only in the way that suits us. The Illithids shall have the crusade to enslave, but they'll be acting in turn as our slaves, and we shall determine the how, the when and where of their great Illithid outbreak. To be precise, I, Gortash, will determine these things, as commanding the great design is clearly a Banite task. Lord Gortash, the Committee of Concerned Patriarchs would like to extend an invitation to a formal meeting at the High Hall to discuss plans, short and long term, for the economic livelihood of Baldur's Gate. Tuesday, the 12th, noon at luncheon will be served. May we presume your attendance? Lord Here Rillin, Committee Chair. The Absolute End. Underneath this book, concerning the cult of the Absolute and the dangers it presents, is scrawled this response to the text. This hastily written drivel is admittedly well-intentioned. Its author is clearly fizzing with fear of the Absolute. The problem is that they conflate the rise of the cult with other things like the heat death of the universe, the resurrection of one-eyed Vecna the Lich, the proliferation of necromantic excess, and even the withering of some imported fruits from cult, or chult. This person needs a glass of water and a lie down. That's pretty funny. Well, we have successfully-ish succeeded. We can't long rest, but I'm going to guess that this is going to be a long rest when we hit the portal to the surface. We can't get the brains to go do the brain thing. It won't let us. We are stuck. Unable to do so. So I'm going to proceed to the surface, take the portal, and see what happens when we reach it, because I actually have no idea what's going to happen here.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
Hey, Withers is here. Menthar is here. Where are we? Oh, we're in the camp that where we killed everyone. Why is Withers here, though? And why is Minthara here? There's questions I have. Let's talk to Minthara first.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones.
And I'll never tire of killing the previous occupants. We make a good team.
My blood ran hot when we broke Ketheric's bones together. But we have greater challenges ahead of us. It is clear now that he was not working alone. During my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well. Baal's bloodletter, Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman.
An old flame?
Jealous? You needn't be. When Orin is in my hands, her agony will nourish me. She is the Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies.
What can you tell me about Orin?
She is fierce, vicious, and cruel. In those respects, we are alike. But she is dangerously unpredictable. If there is a way to turn this design towards slaughter, rather than control, she will take it. She is the one who brought me to Moonrise, and into the presence of her so-called god, the Absolute. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no god. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile.
Once she's dead, the cult will need new leadership. Perhaps we can take her place.
It is as if you read my mind. Perhaps you did. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other chosen and claim their netherstones, we can take control.
I'm with you.
I expected you would be. But know this. What I propose is nigh on impossible. But if anyone can succeed, it is us. We have the prism, and we have the courage to slay gods. We may fail, but we must try. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world. And then we will need no gods. We will be their equal. We will be absolute.
Sounds
we have
awesome.
a purpose and a bond. By my oath, I will fight with you while that purpose holds. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain. When we killed the tieflings at the Grove, I was not in control of my actions. You do not have that excuse. So I ask you, why? Why kill them?
Doesn't matter. They were nobody.
I don't care about them. I care about you.
Fair enough.
So I ask again, why kill the inhabitants of the Grove?
I was hoping to earn your trust so I could learn more about the tadpoles.
A wise ploy, and it was successful to an extent. We did not find a cure, but we found our purpose. I am satisfied. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits.
Can we now go to rest? We can. We can actually go to camp now. Oh, is she not back in our group? Or?
You killed, and now your path takes you to Baldur's Gate. I shall walk that path with you.
Hoped you would. We make a good team.
Now, I am ready to leave this damned place.
We already said that. You're still not in the group.
I've got a long road ahead.
Why aren't you rejoining me?
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's... During my time to think, I thought she is the Iblis who indoctrinated me.
We already did this. Let's try this again.
In killing Keth... And we have... When we killed the tiefling... Why, I am... Now.
There we go. Now she's back in the group. Okay. And she gained a bunch of experience, apparently. Alrighty. Why is Withers here?
Seluna's light extinguished, thy hunger quenched. The scales tip, weighted by blood thou spilt. Thou hast seen with thine own eyes, and felt in thine urges. The dead three unite. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
Forget that. What are you doing here, Withers?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold. I shall ask yet again, do illithids possess souls?
I'm not sure. Don't all living things?
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, O tempted one? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
You know of these urges. What can you tell me?
Nothing thou dost not already know.
You seem to know a lot about the Dead Three. Are you Jurgle?
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Myrkul, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished, as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Okay, thanks. Alrighty, I guess we're gonna go back to camp and rest. I might see if we can go back down into the illithid thing with the other brains before we leave. It's conceivable, I guess. Where is the quest leading us? We need to leave out that way. So let's hit camp first. Maybe before we rest even. I don't think we need necessarily to heal at the moment because there's nothing that's going to fight us down there. Let's hit up our chest and see if we can go back all the way up and then down into the Mind Flayer thing. So if we look at our... this one? Oh, these are just parasite specimens. Thought we had more minds somewhere. I'm almost certain we did, didn't we? Where would they have gone? Oh, that's so much junk in there. Okay. Let's just start up here. So this is our magic item bag. Not in there. It's not in our miscellaneous junk bag, which is where I assumed it would be. It's not in this bag, which I also assumed it would be in. I don't think it'll be in our lengthy backpack. Maybe we didn't bring them. I'm almost certain we did, but then again, it was so long ago I might have forgotten. Okay. You know what? We'll bring it in the next game then. Good playthrough we'll do. Apparently we missed a mind or two. I think we might have left them somewhere. I don't know when. But they're clearly not around anymore. Unless they were just all these ones. We did the true mind, we didn't do the waking mind, we did fresh, maybe we didn't do willing either. Maybe we did willing. I think we did all of them. Probably. Maybe. That staff has fireball on it. I could have used that in the fight. Oh, that staff would have helped so much. Oh well, it's too late now, but would have helped a ton. I guess if we don't need the shadow stuff in the next area, we could use that staff. It's a really good staff. Firebolt, Fireball, Topple. Topple's just an ability, but I think that's where we're going to end off. Actually, yeah, that's where we're going to end off. How many? We have lots of brain power things. We have 9 of them. We should probably use some of them. I don't think I want psionic. Oh, this is a short rest. Okay, we don't have to have this on. Ability tree. Once per turn, when you make an attack roll, the attack reduces the target's corresponding ability by 1. The ability is reduced is the same as the one used to make the attack roll. Sweet. Alright, do it. We have lots of brain things. We're going to just jam them all in. Stage frights. Your targets have disadvantage on attack rolls and take 2 to 12 psychic damage each time they miss. Sure, why not? Sounds cool. This is a healing one. Transfuse health we probably won't use, but perilous stakes we might. Invest a creature with power that heals it when it's attacked, but makes it vulnerable to all damage. It's kind of grim, actually. I wonder what these outer brain abilities are. Shield of Thralls. Conjure a volatile shield around yourself or an ally gaining 10 temporary hit points. It's pretty good. Concentrated Blast. You must be concentrating. Sonic Backlash whenever an enemy with environment as well. You can do 1d4 psychic damage. To the caster per spell level. Nice. Call the Weak. Whenever you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved elixir powers, it dies in all nearby. That's pretty good, actually. Kind of cool. Force Tunnel. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures away from you. Creature suffering falling damage because of your actions take an additional 1d8 damage. And knock things away. Push anything and anyone back 6 meters. And deals 2d12 damage. I'm going to take Repulsor. And I'm also going to take Concentrated Blast and Call the Weak, I think. Although Psionic Backlash also would have been really good. Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to end off. We're going to rest and then head off to our... Actually, we don't need to rest. I'm sure it's going to make us long rest when we leave the zone. So for now, I think that's going to be it. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. It was a pretty tough fight. It took me a bunch of attempts to deal with. Kind of surprised.
Give it a shot.
I was a little impressed. Let's talk to her really quickly before we go.
Ketheric is dead. Balthazar is dead.
Isabel. Sweet Isabel is no more.
But we live.
Okay.
We live at the mercy of the gods. Even I, immortal, have no guarantee of days to come. We must remain vigilant and grateful. I will join your camp tonight. There we will discuss the spirals of time, past and future, and we will make merry in the present, wherein we reside.
Good. I'll see you there.
You certainly will.
I find it weird that the Night Song wants to come hang out with us. We are clearly bad people. Like, undeniably bad people. But anyways, let's call it here. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and I'll see you all in the next video. We'll be heading off, finally, to Baldur's Gate. Take care, and I'll see you next time.